you realize she is miming putting on face paints. She has them to sell.
Win prizes! Found only in the most exotic of planes!
Let's see what you're hiding. Well, that's interesting.
Approach! Ugly one! Yes! Behold! Akabi's Wheel of Wonders! Spin! To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable. Akabi has traveled across the plains, burning and conquering all. Win the spoils of such conquest. Or, if luck smiles upon you, win the grand prize, the jackpot. No more questions. Spin or don't. Let us see if you have luck's favor. Impossible. You thief! You cheated! Enjoy the jackpot, muley curd!
Damn that genie. Where am I? Another step forward. With a fleck of the rest.
All right. I shall stop fussing.
30. Papa sells good things. Junks and magics for sale.
Carefully
Mostly
now.
bloodstain free. Get your shinies and Fritos! Oh, hungry little hobgoblin. Want a Trito? I has lots of Tritos, and magics, and junks I finds. Don't worry. I only takes junks from dead people. I is nice. Oh, lots of times. The beasts ate a kiddo the other day, and I got some good stuffs. I mean, circus is safe. Do not worry. Yes. Shut up! Stupid sweat, piss, incense smeller! Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you. Bye-bye now. Every sale.
Crooked as your arm, my love.
Papa sells good things.
I am not buttering you up. You are the very best at what you do. I promise. Oh, darling, don't forget that Dragon Ball's order. It's due shortly.
Junks and magics for sale. Mostly bloodstain free.
Is someone excited to work on the handsome Dragon Ball? Good. You shall make him magnificent, my darling. I know it. Darling, we have a customer. Is your camp drab? Dreary? Then you have come to the right place. Browse our bespoke, stony and bony creations. Or commission a statue in your likeness. It is our most sought-after service. Bony, at your service. That there is my darling wife, Stony. Is she not magnificent? I know! It's wondrous! Now, what can I do for you? Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. Nothing Ah, the adventurer. Oh, my wife shall be delighted. Customs are her favorite, particularly when their facial structure is as unique as yours. Tremendous! Stony, darling, let us put this towards our getaway in the Moonshay Isles. I'll have your statue shipped to your camp. You shall love it. We guarantee it. Your last break, my darling. All right. I shall stop fussing. Darling, we browse our bespoke stony and bony creations, or commission a statue in your likeness. It is our most sought-after service. My wife shall be delighted. Customs are her favorite, particularly when their facial structure is as unique as yours. Tremendous! Stony, darling, let us put this towards our getaway in the Moonshay Isles. I'll have your statue shipped to your camp. You shall love it. We guarantee it.
Breathe deep and move.
That drow's nose was as crooked as you carved, my darling. He was simply in.
precious little Baal babe. Well, obviously I would, but you have so many followers already. I wouldn't want to crowd you. Well, in that case, I'm all yours.
Let's talk. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in. Ready and willing.
Why the stunned face? You look like you've seen a devil. Cunning, am I? You see me as a schemer, an exploiter. You've pegged me wrong, little bug. I am a benefactress, and I have an eye for a good cause. Will needed help, so I indulged him. I've always been the giving type, after all. To wit, go to Gortash's secret prison, and I'll help you spring Will's daddy free. Of course, you could always leave him to rot, but that would make Will's sacrifice worthless, and I know you wouldn't want that. Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel, but those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead, after all. You are an inquisitive one. I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found new use for an old battle axe. The dead three and that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know. Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind? My mistress can be so capricious.
Defender of the people. Let's move.
Don't be shy.
Careful, I might. Sharp as ever.
never be half the bard Miss Silvertongue is. Do you hear me?
Another bard? Did Lucretius hire you? Stay out of my way, talentless half-wit.
Let's march.
Sharp as ever. All right, what now?
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Never quiet.
What a charmer.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
This city of stone and steel is an endless scream in nature's womb. I have felt no peace here. Your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love, are you not? You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor, truth a sword, and trust a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally.
Yes, yes, yes! Let's do it!
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe. Glorious. Your bond is sweeter than nature's dew. I see you, know you. But do you know one another? Karlak. Her fire within can incinerate an enemy or warm a beloved. Listen. Think. Who does she loathe above all others?
She's the worst of the worst. I suppose the devil can't help her nature, but she's got a really goddamn bad nature.
Your bond beats in pleasure. It is an honor to behold. Many things delight the heart, but only one makes it sing. Tell me, what is her idea of a perfect day?
You know me too well.
Our touch has been that of sunlight. But now we must look beyond. To the uncertain. To the future. A decade from now, what will the mighty Karlak do? Where will she be?
Kids, huh? I don't know. How about a really mean goat? But I don't know. Things can change, I guess. I've heard. You really know me, don't you? It's wild. In so many ways, we barely know each other. But where it counts, you're deeper in my head than that tadpole.
I press my finger to your bond and find a shield. Impenetrable. It is beautiful. Your love is one few have. Cherish it. Go in peace, seedlings. And know that you made one whose heart was long quiet, beat with love and you.
How delicious.
Save yourself from the heart.
Making me sweat.
Still alive, so that's progress.
The ringmaster hired another bard.
Ho, ho, ho. Viola is gonna be pissed. leader of the people.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
They're damn near chomping at the bit. What's the plan?
Refugees traveling less than a boat.
How many red caps are in?
There is so much wrong with that name.
Shit. It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more.
Follow it, and I'm sure the Manic will deal with it.
You're coddling these vagabonds and don't give a rat.
Welcome. You see to peruse the special goods, I take it.
File a report, and I'm sure the Manic will deal with it.
You're coddling these vagabonds and don't give a rat's ass about honest citizens.
Nice to be in a crowd of normal people for once.
Really? I prefer my company. Extraordinarily.
Oh, thanks.
Don't thank me. Thank Gortash.
Excuse you? I didn't need that prick to make me who I am.
Oh, you're right, of course.
What are we going to do in the city?
Pretty sure they'll need laborers to shore
All
up
good,
the walls
Fangs.
for you.
You're right. I hadn't thought of that.
The dog seems wary, sniffing you intently.
Oh, gods! Are they gonna see it? What happens if they don't see it? Fetch! Oh, gods, no! No, no! No! That just won't do!
Have you found some place we can wash our clothes yet?
Look, I know you're not gonna see it, so you might as well be on your way. Amma? Oh, goodness! You said it! Wondrous day! I am a good dog! You can come back! I like you!
Farmers, Riss. What are we going to do in the city?
Pretty sure they'll need...
You're right. I hadn't thought of that.
Here we are, Griselda. wasn't thinking. Starving folk tend not to.
Lined up and taking their fair shares? We'd have had plenty for everyone.
If one get us fed and watered.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
Remember that spiced apple loaf we had in Waterdeep? Oh, the big
Shut it. Scavenge whatever you can from this mess. I'll make some.
What to do?
Take the wood from the cart too. They wasn't thinking. Starving folk tend not to.
If they just lined up and taking their fair shares, we'd have had plenty for everyone.
If one get us fed and watered.
Did you hear that? Almost like a crow.
Well, we're by a windmill, after all. Probably some cog or joint in need of an upgrade.
Speaking of grease, were there any sausage rolls left?
remember that spiced apple loaf?
Shut it. Scavenge whatever you can from this mess.
Bring our children back. There is nothing to forgive. It is only right to mourn.
We shed tears today.
Rechte Hathran Rust.
My friend from the Hag Swamp. You join us as we honor our fallen dead. You're a bright light on a dark day. Even you, my erstwhile quarry.
Oh, hello again.
Frey, Valdisk Durovna. Frey, Valdiska Blast.
I feel we're intruding. We should leave quickly.
Calm yourself. You will not be harmed. Our leader has called off the hunt. She wishes to speak to you.
Im orak nete. Trasin netra. So, the impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you. The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future.
When I was hunting you, I was to bring you back here, interrogate you, discover how to save our children, and then destroy you.
But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
We are not. But perhaps we can give you a chance to do deeds just as worthy of song. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended.
But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Cazador like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children. But I promise you, they're already dead. I spent 200 years bringing him victims. Each and every one was whisked away to be fed on that night.
But you never saw him feed yourself. He could keep prisoners for days before killing them.
I know our plight is grim, but if there is even a chance to save them, we must take it.
If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
I suppose. Yes. Yes. Revenge, I can do.
Thank you. From me and all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done.
So few of us left. Our strength was never needed. I'll destroy every last one of us.
This was a wonderful idea.
Need something?
What with all the refugees, ill rumors,